This is my friend, Dr. Fay Kazzi. She is not only beautiful, but she's brilliant, and she is going to share with you some weight loss tips. And the reason why she has a lot of knowledge on this is because she went to school to be a registered dietitian. And how long does that take to get?
Well, it totally depends, but I did 4 years of undergrad nutrition dietetics, and then I did my master's, which was another 2 years, and then a 1 year of internship. So it's about 7 years of nutrition and dietetics education. So it was crazy.
Unreal. 7 years learning about food. So she is going to tell you, with her brilliance, what she recommends and what she has found with her own clients to help them lose weight and keep it off. So what do you got for us?
Okay, so first of all, I'm super excited to be with the lovely Melissa Hansen and her beautiful beach area, and the beach is just like so close. So
we do love San Clemente.
It's really opening the vibe for me to go all about, you know, weight loss and looking good, but I really want to just take something home as a dietitian. I always run into people that are all like, let me lose weight, teach me how to lose weight, but it's not really about that, it's about being healthy.
I like that you just said it's not about weight loss, it's about being healthy. And when you're healthy and when you're eating healthy, the weight just naturally comes off.
Exactly. So the first point about positive weight loss that I like to talk about, you want to center your diet on a plant-based diet. Now, when we say plant-based, it's more the proper terminology is a whole food plant-based diet, because we can get so busy saying vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, you know, whatever.
Forget the titles. Don't get wrapped up with titles.
Yeah, the best thing you want to stick with is something called a whole food plant-based diet. So that is the most effective way to lose weight, because it just so happens whole food plant-based is high in fiber and high in water, and those are the two things that don't necessarily contain any calories, very little calories. It's only after your fiber breaks down in your large intestine that it can produce some calories, but aside from that, that's what you want. That's the reason why you want to focus on plant-based food. So that's, to me, the number one recommendation I would ever give to anyone if they wanted to lose weight. But the cool thing about plant-based, and you know, being plant-based yourself, Melissa, I mean, you can tell me if you agree, you can eat a lot and feel satiated without...
It's honestly the best feeling ever. You eat guilt-free as much as you want. It's amazing.
Right. So it's a huge misconception for people to think that they need to be restrictive. On the contrary, with plant-based, you can eat as much as you want for as long as you want. So it's quite fabulous. So that's number one. The number two thing, if you're really serious about shaving off pounds, then you can look into something called calorie density counting. So you're looking at specific foods and you're looking into the calorie density of that food in terms of 1 pound. So, for example, you want to have the foods that are below 700 calories per pound. I don't want to confuse too much of this.
We're trying to keep this really simple.
Yeah, to keep it really simple, but if you really want to lose weight, you can just Google these images. You can just say the calorie density of fruits and vegetables in most foods. And you'll get these tables, and they'll say whatever is below 700 calories per pound. For example, you know, most of the fruits and vegetables fall in that category, legumes fall in that category, whole grains. Those are the foods you want to focus on if you want to lose weight. Now, there are lots of fruits and vegetables and other types of foods that are healthy that are above 700 calories per pound, like let's say avocados, for example. It's not saying you can't have avocados.
We can't have 15 a day.
Exactly. You can't have 15 a day, unfortunately, although it's an incredible fruit, not a vegetable, it's a fruit. So that's another thing. Another simple point is this has actually been done in studies where they would add fruits to the existing diet of the individual. Now you might think, well, adding fruits like two apples, 3 pears, isn't that still calories? Aren't they going to gain more weight? Now the research actually showed that the individuals with the regular diet who added the fruits actually lost weight.
Really?
Now why did that happen, you think?
Did it fill them?
Exactly. So what happened is that all that fiber satiated them to the point that they probably didn't need that extra serving of rice or that extra serving of potatoes or whatever. So they actually end up losing weight. So it doesn't have anything to do with the actual food itself. It's really what's in it, which is the fiber. So yeah, that's another point. You know, just eat 2 apples, add 2 apples before lunch. You might be able to skip lunch. Like, who knows?
Apple a day.
Keeps the doctor away. And second to last is, I don't know if you've heard about this, Melissa, it's the 21-day vegan kickstart challenge.
Okay.
Have you heard about that? So this is something I'd recommend. It's a free resource by Dr. Neil Bernard, and he has done some amazing research out there. You can literally go online, just type 21-day vegan kickstart, and then you can find 21 days. They literally take you by the hand and show you what you should eat. That's all plant-based, whole food, and vegan. So that's another recommendation. And last but not least, I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm going to say. Plant-based is the answer. Yeah.
It does not get that. I mean, it does not. It does not get easier than that. So stick to the veggies. That is a free food. Eat in abundance, as much as you want. It's so low in calories, so high in fiber and nutrition. You will get full before you overeat. So stick to the veggies, add in the nuts, seeds, beans, and that's the secret.
Yeah, truly.
So these are simple tips, and I'm so happy that you're able to share them with us. So thank you.
You're welcome.